Hello everybody, my name is Andrew Nillen and today I'm going to present a presentation all about database. Now the presentation's name is called Access Basics, which I'm just going to simply present the basic tools and features that everybody uses in Microsoft Access when they're creating their database. Now I'm going to be moving on to the next slide, which is going to be the learning goals with sessions. Now, session 1 is to start off with open and close Microsoft Access, use and create table design, create forms and edit forms and change the form layout. Then the second session is going to be to use and create a query to create and change the layout of the report, how to add tools and or tabs in Microsoft Access, and to print a document. So that's learning goals done, and now I'm going to move to the next slide, which is going to be about introduction to Microsoft Access. Access 2010 is a database creation and management program. What is a database? A database is a collection of data that is stored in a computer system. This is one of the simplest databases imaginable. It contains two lists, a list of friends and a list of cookies. And there is an example right there. That is the simple database imaginable programs of lists, friends, and a list of cookies. See, the first list is updates, the update in the program. Second list is the users, and the third list is friends, the friends' names. So that's the introduction on. Now we're going to move on to the next slide. The next slide is going to the fourth section of session 1, which is how to open and close Microsoft Access. To open Access, select the start icon, choose all programs, click Microsoft Office, and click on Microsoft Access 2010. And you see that button in this where the start icon, and then the arrow show you the Microsoft Office on the folder, and then it will show you where to open Microsoft Access. That's how to open Microsoft Access. So that's the slide done. Move on to the next slide. Now this is how to close Microsoft Access. You select the File tab and click Exit. Or the other way you can do it is just click the Exit button on the top right hand side of the app program, which is here. And then the first option is go to here, Exit on the File tab. So that's how to close Microsoft Access. When you move to the next slide. And this one is now how to show you how to use and create your table design, how to design your table. Now, when you want to design your table, you go to your Home tab, and when you're on your table section, you go up to View, and then you go up to Design View. You can do Data Sheet View, you can do Pivot Table View, Pivot Chart, and you can select any type that you want. But normally when people design their database programs with primary keys, they normally go to Design View and just make their names, their numbers, their short text, address, whatever it is. Design View is the most popular of all of it. And Data Sheet View is just go back to your table. Pivot Table is design special kind of table, and a chart is to design a chart. So that's how to create your table, and then you move on to the next slide. Now, this is forms. Forms are used for entering, modifying, and viewing records. The reason forms are used so often is that they're an easy way to guide people into entering data correctly. When you enter information into a form in Access, the data goes exactly where the database designer wants it to go, or into one or more related database tables. That's the forms done. The next slide is going to be how to change your format layout. Now, form layout, you go to your design view. When you change the layout of the form, you can also resize your heading, the field boxes into small and bigger sizes, which is over here. When you see an error, you can make them smaller or bigger. Same with the heading. That's the basic design view of creating your form. Change the layouts and your headings. So that's the layout of the form. Right, so that is basically the end of session 1 and the end of this video. So I hope you learned about this code video. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this, and I'll be updating this video for the next presentation, which is going to be session number 2, and it'll be the very end of the presentation. So thank you very much. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned a lot about this. Thank you. Adios.